Nice little jump in here on the day in Broadcom. We're up trading in that 378 range right now after hours. We're up basically 11% on the day, up around 37 and a half from Friday's close. Now, where does that kind of put us here on this chart? Well, obviously, we had a huge day in here. Everything was to the call side, and we actually breached above this 374.23 level. That was a previous high for us. Now we're going to be focusing on that all-time high here at 386.48. That is what we're going to be looking at as our first resistance. Anything past there, nice whole numbers, working our way to that big $400 psychological level. Now, to the downside, what are we looking at? Well, there's really not a whole lot in here besides psych numbers until we get down here to right around that 9-day EMA sitting at 349. So you can kind of chalk it up to around 350 if you would like, but that is going to be the main support for us in here. Anything below there, you're going to be looking right around here, that 341. That is our lower trend line. And then below there, you should have some good support at 324 if we do end up reaching down both of those support lines. But it looks like we got some good volume in here, good call volume as well. Your skews and everything is obviously just shown a big green day in here today, and that's exactly what you got. So going forward, how does that kind of shake everything out? Well, you still have a $15 expected move priced in by this Friday, next Friday, right around 25 bucks. And you do have earnings coming up December 11th after market. So that is what we're looking forward to in here. What is going to happen in the next few weeks as we're looking into that earnings report? Obviously, we have a short week in here this week. So the 400 level would not surprise me at all, right, by this week. But anything past that, not quite sure how much we're going to run, right? So it's just a short week. Most of the time, it's usually stays bullish and just kind of flutters out towards the end, especially on the shortened weeks on Thanksgiving, wrapping around holidays and things like that. But obviously, things could change. But right now, as we're looking at this chart, a nice breach of that 386, the all-time highs in there, could get us to that 400 range. Not sure how much further we're going to go above that. But still, we're all for looking in here to that earnings report coming in December 11th after market. And that earnings cycle is going to, or I'm sorry, that expiration cycle that contains your earnings report is pricing in right around a $42 expected move. So let's see what happens in here tomorrow in Broadcom. If we can hold up here where we are in these upper 370s, then we're going to look forward to that 386. If not, then we're going to be looking back down here, and that 350 is going to be a nice level for us. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.